Hey everybody, Average John here. Just doing a video. It's not my normal style of video. Currently just laid on my bed, struggling a little bit. So I thought I'd do a video so that people can see it, and for some reason it seemed to help me. A little bit of a backstory of today. My therapist had asked me to start doing these, what she called experiments. Basically going out of my comfort zone, taking myself to places that I've been actively avoiding. So me and my son went out to Escape in Castleford. We went on some go-karts and went out for a bit of dinner. So basically, got there. I was a little bit anxious on the way there, but got there, walked in to the building. Anyone that knows what Escape is it's full of people. I was instantly aware of every single person that was walking around me. It's like an overwhelming feeling. But because I knew I was doing it for an experiment and I knew what I wanted to do good, I just pushed through and pushed through. And yes, I felt the anxiety, but I just kept going. And it just seemed to ease. I just engaged into me and my son just walking around looking at things. We went to go look at the snowboarders and stuff like that. Then went on these go-karts, which was brilliant, by the way. The one time I got a little bit anxious then was they put a balaclava on you so that you can put a go-karting helmet on, and it was tight on my neck. So I got a little bit, but as soon as I got driving, I was fine because I was concentrating on something else. But I was just like, oh shit, am I going to have to get this helmet off and get out of here? But I just know, sit with it. As soon as you get driving, John, you'll be fine. So yeah, I was fine. My son did a couple of other activity things, and then we went out for a little bit of dinner. All went fine. Came back, played a bit of FIFA with my son, and the day pretty much was fine. I watched a bit of TV, and that's it. It's come to about an hour ago, and I just started feeling a bit sketchy. I was trembling, and it was kind of like I was trembling in my neck. Neck feels very weird and not restricted, but and I'm burping a lot. It's one of the worst things, and I don't know whether anyone's had it who gets the bad belching, because I know a lot of people do. But it often feels like I get a burp trapped, and instantly, when that burp gets trapped, you feel like you can't breathe. So it instantly turns you a bit sketchy. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit off it, a little bit sketchy, getting a lot of tingling. And it does seem to be when I go out and do something that I'm proud of, that I've achieved something, that I then get this aftermath of. It's almost like I'm anxious because I've had a good time. I don't really know. I don't know how to explain it. But it all seems to be very much in the jaw and the neck, and just an off feeling of the dread. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. But it just seems to be when I've had fun, or I've not really thought about my anxiety too much, and I've had a good day, and then I get, as soon as I get relaxed at home and I'm chilled and I'm watching this, it comes on then. It's kind of like, oh, we haven't had you all day, so we'll have you now. And I suppose I will beat it. I've been beating everything else, so we'll beat that too. But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it. Mainly doing a video, because I thought about doing a video, because a gentleman that I've been talking to. He messaged me on the page, asked how I was doing, so I thought, you know what, I ain't done a video, so we'll do one now while I'm feeling a little bit. Anyway, we've had quite a few comments and stuff on the channel, so if anyone wants to put some more on, it's nice to hear from people how you're doing. If there's anything I can do to help you guys talk about or anything like that, let's do it, you know what I mean? Let me know. As you can see, I'm getting through it and I'm fine. So, yeah, we get through it. And this is what the whole experiment is meant to be about, is before I go out, basically I've got to write down what I think is going to happen. Like I think, oh, I'm going to have a panic attack, or I'm going to have a stroke or a heart attack, but before I go out, it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. It's difficult. So basically, you've got to write down what your expectations are. I'm going to go out. I'm going to start shaking. I'm going to start trembling, blah, blah, blah. And you write down what the outcome will be. I mean, what will happen. I'll have a panic attack. I'll have to leave, blah, blah, blah. And then afterwards, you then go, right, what did happen? Like I've just said happened. I got a bit sketchy. I was very aware of everybody walking around me. But I didn't walk out. I didn't leave. I stayed there and went through it. And what happened? Absolutely nothing. I was okay. And I've been okay. It's very strange what the mind can do. But anyway, if anyone's got any insight onto why I keep feeling like this when I've had a good day, please do let me know. And hopefully I'll get over this little bit of an episode, and I'll be back to talking to you on probably Monday. We'll have a Monday update like normal, and I'll see you then. I've been Average John, and I'll see you in the next one.